I used to think the clouds would stay and steal the colors from my days, holding on to fading memories that kept my heart in chains. I cried enough to fill an ocean, wishing I could change the past. But every wave of pain I survived made me stronger than the last. I stopped waiting for the sky to clear and learned to dance through my fears. Beautiful after the storm, that's what I've become. Every lonely midnight taught me to stay strong, and every broken dream built the woman you now see. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me find me. Now I wake up with sunlight falling softly on my face. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I found my saving grace. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer owns my soul. And every step I take today brings me closer to my goals. Maybe heartbreak was the thunder before the rainbow touched the sky, and every scar became a reminder that even broken wings can fly. Every goodbye became a lesson, every tear became a song, and every road that hurt the most helped me become strong. Beautiful after the storm, more alive than ever before. Even when the rain returns, I won't hide anymore. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful flowers bloom after the hardest rain. I am no longer afraid of endings, they only lead to something new. The woman standing here today is proof that dreams come true. And every time I see the sunrise, I remember where I came from. A heart once broken by the storm now shines brighter than the sun. I thought the rain would never end, that I never learned to smile again, holding on to pieces of a goodbye while watching my dreams pass by. I gave my heart without a doubt, even when love left me worn out. But every tear that touched the ground planted something beautiful deep down. I stopped asking why I broke apart and started listening to my heart. Still blooming, even after all I've been through. Every lonely midnight painted my sky a brighter blue, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me grow into me. Now I wake up with the morning sun, feeling like like my life has just begun. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally love myself now. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my faith. And every road I travel on feels like where I belong. Maybe heartbreak was the winter before my spring could arrive, and every scar became a flower, proof that I survived. Every storm became a lesson, every goodbye helped me see the strongest love I've ever known was growing inside me. Still blooming, still reaching for the light, even when the storm clouds gather. I won't lose sight, 'cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful flowers grow in the hardest places. I'm not the woman I was before, I've become so much more, and every petal of my soul is opening toward tomorrow. No matter what life brings to me, I'll keep growing endlessly, because my heart still believes and I'm still blooming. Still blooming. I used to sit beside my window, watching dreams fade with the rain, holding on to broken memories and learning how to hide the pain. I gave my heart without a warning to a love that couldn't stay, but every tear I cried in darkness led me to a brighter day. I stopped looking for the missing pieces and found them inside myself. The life hope promised was waiting beyond the hurt. Every lonely midnight showed me what I'm worth, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me believe that my story wasn't over yet. My best days hadn't happened yet. Up with sunlight dancing across the corners of my soul. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I've finally become whole. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my smile. And every road I travel now feels worth every mile. Maybe heartbreak was the mountain I was meant to learn to climb, and every scar became a reminder that healing takes its time. Every fall became a lesson, every goodbye made me grow, and every step I take today shows how far I've come. The life hope promised is finally within my sight, even when the And sometimes the most beautiful future begins when you choose your own fate. I am no longer afraid of tomorrow, no longer afraid to dream. The woman I fought so hard to become is closer than she seems. Now every beat inside my heart whispers soft and true. The life that hope once promised me is finally coming through. I used to think the rain would stay and wash my dreams away, holding on to broken pieces of promises that couldn't stay. I spent so many nights wondering if my heart would ever heal, but every tear that touched the ground showed me what was real. I stopped waiting for someone to save me and started believing in me. The woman hope created is stronger than yesterday. Every lonely midnight helped me find my way, and every broken dream built a better me. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it set my spirit free. Now I wake up with sunlight dancing softly on my face. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally found my place. I still remember all the heartache, but it no longer steals my smile. And every road I travel now feels worth every mile. Maybe heartbreak was the winter before my flowers learned to grow, and every scar became a reminder of the strength I didn't know. Every fall became a lesson, every goodbye helped me see the woman hidden deep inside was waiting to be free. Tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful woman is the one who rises after heartbreak. I am no longer chasing shadows, I am no longer afraid to shine. The life I've always dreamed about is finally become mine. And every beat inside my heart reminds me who I'm meant to be. A woman built by courage, a woman shaped by hope, a woman finally free. Mm-hmm. my best days were gone too soon, holding on to memories that hurt, trying to find my worth. I gave my love with all I had, even when it made me sad. But every tear that touched the floor made me stronger than before. I stopped searching for what I'd lost and started finding who I was. My heartbeat of hope kept me alive when I felt alone. Every lonely midnight taught me how to carry on, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it couldn't stop me believing. Now I wake up with sunlight in my eyes, watching new colors fill the sky. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally know my value now. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my faith. And every road I walk today leads me to a brighter place. Maybe heartbreak was the darkness before my stars could shine, and every scar became a reminder that this life is mine. Every fall became a lesson, every goodbye made me grow, and every step I take today is proof I didn't let go. My heartbeat of hope still echoes through my soul. Even when the storm clouds gather, I won't lose control. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful future is born from the pain we face. I am no longer afraid to dream, no longer afraid to begin. The woman I was meant to become was waiting deep within. Now every beat inside my heart reminds me what I know. No matter what tomorrow brings, I'll always follow hope. I used to sit with silent tears, counting all the wasted years, holding on to yesterday while life kept slipping away. I gave my heart to every chance, even when it left me hurt. But every scar upon my soul reminded me of my worth. I stopped waiting for the pain to end and started learning how to live again. My soul still dances even after all the chances. Every lonely midnight taught me how to survive this, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it couldn't break the fire in me. Now I wake up with sunlight painting colors in my sky. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally learned to fly. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my smile. And every road I travel now feels worthwhile. Maybe heartbreak was the winter before my spring arrived, and every storm I made it through taught me how to stay alive. Every wound became a lesson, every tear became a song, and every step I take today reminds me I am strong. My soul still dances through the rain and circumstances. Even when the world gets heavy, I won't lose my chances, 'cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful women are the ones who never stop believing. I am no longer afraid of endings. I am no longer afraid of change. The girl who once felt broken found beauty in the pain, and now my heart beats to a rhythm no goodbye can take from me. Because no matter what life brings, my soul will always dance free. Finds free. I used to stare at old photographs, trying to bring the past alive, holding on to memories that kept my heart confined. I thought the pain would follow me everywhere I'd go, but every tear that fell in silence helped my courage grow. I stopped looking behind me and started looking at the sky. The future in my eyes shines brighter than the night. Every lonely midnight led me to this light, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me believe that my story isn't over yet. My best chapters haven't happened yet. Now I wake up with new hope flowing through my soul. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I've finally taken control. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my smile. And every step I take today feels worth every mile. Maybe heartbreak was the storm before my rainbow came, and every scar became a lesson taught me not to be afraid. I found strength in the shattered pieces and beauty in the fight. The woman standing here today learned how to find her light. The future in my eyes is filled with endless skies. Even when the rain still falls, I won't lose my light, 'cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful destiny begins when you embrace your own pace. I am no longer afraid of tomorrow, no longer afraid to dream. The future I've been searching for is closer than it seems, and every sunrise reminds me of the woman I've grown to be, with hope in my heart and fire in my soul. The future is waiting for me. I used to think the broken pieces could never fit again. I carried all my disappointments like a story with no end. I gave my heart to fading moments and watched them drift away. But every tear that fell in darkness led me to a brighter day. I stopped fearing who I'd become and started trusting the journey. Forever becoming more than I've ever been. Every lonely midnight helped me heal within, and every broken dream built the strength in me. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me finally see that I'm still growing, still glowing, still becoming everything I'm meant to be. Now I wake up with a grateful heart and a sky full of possibilities. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally found my peace. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer defines my name. And every road I walk today feels like a beautiful change. Maybe heartbreak wasn't my ending, maybe it was my rebirth. And every scar became a reminder of my courage and my worth. Forever becoming a woman stronger than before. Even when the storm clouds gather, I know there's something more. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful transformation takes time and faith. I am not finished growing, I am not done dreaming yet. The best chapters of my story haven't been written not about perfection, it's about forever becoming. I spent so many nights believing my story ended in goodbye, holding on to shattered pieces of dreams that made me cry. I waited for the pain to leave me, for the clouds to disappear, but every tear I cried in silence was guiding me right here. I stopped asking the world for permission and started listening to my heart. When my soul said yes, everything changed after that. Every lonely midnight helped me find my path, and every broken dream wasn't what it seemed, 'cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me believe in me. Now I wake up with the sunlight dancing softly on my face. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally found my place. I still remember all the heartache, but it no longer steals my smile. And every road I travel now feels worth every mile. Maybe heartbreak was the doorway to the life I couldn't see, and every scar became a chapter in the woman I'm meant to be. When my soul said yes, I stopped living with regrets. Even when the storm clouds gather, I won't forget, 'cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful life begins when you choose yourself every day. I am no longer afraid to bloom, no longer afraid to shine. The future I've been dreaming of was waiting on the other side. And the moment I believed in myself was the moment my heart found rest. The day my soul said yes became the day I found my best. I used to follow fading footprints left behind by yesterday, holding on to broken wishes that slowly slipped away. I gave my heart to every promise, believing love would make me whole. But every tear that filled the silence was guiding my soul. I stopped living for what I lost and started living for what I could become. The life my heart chose began the day I let go. Every lonely midnight helped my spirit grow, and every broken dream wasn't the end of me. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me finally breathe. Now I wake up with the sunrise and peace inside my chest. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I've finally found my best. I still remember all the heartache, but it no longer owns my mind. And every road I travel now leaves the past behind. Maybe heartbreak was the river that carried me to higher ground, and every scar became a compass whenever I felt lost and found. The life my heart chose is brighter than the one I knew. Even when the storm clouds gather, I still see the blue. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful future starts when you choose your own place. Hey, the one I dreamed of becoming was waiting beneath my skin. And now every beat inside my heart reminds me what is true. The best thing that ever happened to me was finally choosing me too. Choosing me too. I used to hide behind my tears, counting all the wasted years, holding on to a love gone wrong, forgetting where I belong. I gave my heart without a shield, through every wound that wouldn't heal. But every night I made it through, brought me closer to the truth. I stopped waiting for the pain to fade and started building brighter days. My heart learned to shine after walking through the night. Every lonely midnight led me to the light, and every broken dream made me stronger than it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me believe in me. Now I wake up with hope Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally know my worth now. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my faith. And every road I travel on feels like where I belong. Maybe heartbreak was the rain needed for my soul to change, and every scar you left behind became a reason I could shine. Became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful version of yourself is waiting beyond the pain. I am no longer searching for someone to save my soul. The woman I became today finally made herself whole. And every step I take from here will be guided by the light. The day I chose to love myself was the day my heart learned to shine. I used to live inside the shadows of promises that faded away, holding on to what was broken while my heart slowly lost its way. I kept believing if I waited, love would come and make me whole. But every tear that fell in silence was healing something in my soul. I stopped looking for a miracle and became one for myself. My soul chose light after so many sleepless nights. Every lonely midnight led me back to life, and every broken dream wasn't the end of me. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me finally see the strength I carried all along was inside me all along. Now I wake up with the sunrise, painting gold across my sky. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally learned to fly. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my smile. And every road I'm walking now feels beautiful, mile by mile. Maybe heartbreak was the darkness before my stars could shine, and every scar became a lesson written by the hands of time. My soul chose light, and now my future shines so bright. Even when the storm clouds gather tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the most beautiful woman is the one who rises from healing starts when dreams ignite. The day I stopped chasing the darkness was the day my soul chose light. Was the day my soul chose light. I used to run from the silence, afraid of what my heart might say, filling every empty moment, trying to keep the pain away. I searched for love in distant places and promises that couldn't last, but every road that left me broken led me back to myself at last. I stopped asking the world to love me before I learned to love myself. The peace I found was waiting all along. Every lonely midnight made my spirit strong, and every falling tear brought me closer here. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me disappear from fear. Wake up with calm inside me, like the sunrise after rain. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally let go of the pain. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer owns my soul. And every step I take today feels like becoming whole. Maybe heartbreak was a doorway to a life I couldn't see, and every scar became a reminder of the woman I could be. The peace I found can't be taken from me now, even when the storm clouds gather. I know somehow, 'cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the greatest victory is finding happiness in your own embrace. I am no longer chasing answers, I am no longer afraid to fall. The love, the hope, the peace I needed was living inside me through it all. And now my heart beats quietly with a freedom I never knew because the peace I found helped me find the truest version of me. I used to wait for someone else to tell me I was worth the fight, looking for answers in their eyes while losing the sight of mine. I carried every heartbreak home like a burden on my soul, but every tear that touched the floor helped me become whole. I stopped chasing what was gone and started building something strong. The best love I found wasn't waiting somewhere out there. Every lonely midnight led me right here, and every broken dream made me believe. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me discover me. Now I wake up with peace inside, no longer needing a place to hide. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally know my value now. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my faith. And every road I walk today leads me to brighter days. Maybe heartbreak was a mirror showing me what I couldn't see, that the love I've been searching for was always living inside me. The best love I found never let me down. Even when the storm clouds came, it stayed around. 'Cause every tear became my strength, everyone became my grace. And sometimes the greatest love story begins when you finally embrace yourself. I don't need someone to complete me. I was never incomplete. The strongest heart I've ever known has always belonged to me. And after all the roads I've walked and every lesson life allowed, the best love I ever found was the one I found in myself. I gave my heart to passing seasons, to people who came and went. I held on tight to fading moments, wondering where my happiness went. I spent so many nights believing I wasn't enough to keep. But every tear that fell in silence planted something deep. I stopped chasing love that slipped away and found the one that chose to stay. The love that stayed never walked away. Every lonely midnight led me to a better place, and every broken dream wasn't what it seemed. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me believe in me. Now I wake up with a lighter soul, no longer waiting to feel whole. Everybody says I shine somehow, like I finally see it now. I still remember yesterday, but it no longer steals my faith. And every road I travel on feels like where I belong. Maybe heartbreak was a lesson hidden inside the pain, teaching me the kind of love that would always remain. And every scar you left behind became a part of my design, a reminder that I survived and learned how to thrive. The love that stayed was inside me all the way. Even when the storm clouds came, it never faded away. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the greatest love story is learning to love your own embrace. I searched the world for something lasting, a heart that wouldn't leave. Then I found it in my reflection, looking right back at me. And now I know no matter what, no matter who may come or go, the love that stayed forever lies within my soul. I used to look for love in strangers, trying to fill an empty space, giving away pieces of my heart just to feel embraced. I carried every disappointment like a shadow on my soul, but every tear I cried in silence was making me whole. I stopped waiting for someone to find me, and finally found myself. The woman I saved was standing in my way. Every lonely midnight helped me find the strength to stay, and every broken dream made me believe. 'Cause losing you once broke my heart, but it helped me rescue me. Now I wake up with a peaceful smile and hope that stretches for miles. Everybody says I've changed somehow, like I finally know my value. time together. The woman I saved is the reason I'm not afraid. Even when the storm clouds come, I know I'll find my way. 'Cause every tear became my strength, every wound became my grace. And sometimes the greatest hero in your story is the woman staring back at your face. I am no longer waiting for someone else to choose me. I am no longer searching for who I'm supposed to be. The love I needed most was always deep within, and the day I chose myself was the day my life began.